What's good, YouTube? We back in here with another episode, The Keys to the Streets. We in the studio working on that album, you know what I'm saying? We decided to go and use Dirk's studio just so your boy won't have to spend a lot of money, you know what I'm saying? Buying a whole studio and stuff like that. But Dirk got a nice setup over here, you know what I'm saying? This album finna be fire. We're gonna go outside and fire up some, you know, let them boys work. But in today's episode, we gotta go down to the jewelry store. Dirk went on and, you know what I'm saying, put in an order for Wacom chains. So we got to go pick that up. We also got a video shoot booked this episode. And we got a photo shoot booked this episode. We got to get that artwork ready, you know what I'm saying, for this project. But hopefully y'all enjoy this, you know what I'm saying. Like, share, comment. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter. Y'all know them links in the description. And if you're new to the channel, turn on post notifications so you can be notified every time your boy Savage Life Gaming drop a video. We're gonna let them guys put that work in, cause you know what I'm saying, we gotta get gang right today. And this shit busting. Damn, this weed busting. This that fire right here. We had to go on and, you know, take us a little break. The album finna be booming in the streets, you know what I'm saying, and we gotta promote gang right. So we got the photo shoot and a video shoot this episode. So hopefully y'all enjoy that. Let me go and put that out, because we got to go down here to the jewelry store. The jewelry store is under construction too, so the lady said she'll meet us outside with the chain. We're just going to go down there, pick it up. You know, it's already paid for. That boy Dirk done already paid for it. He got us our chain, you know what I'm saying. We good, you know. But yeah, we got to promote gang. We got our little management thing going. And I seen a couple names for our little management, artist management business, and I don't know what I'm gonna call it yet, but you know what I'm saying, we're gonna pick a name for it. But gang in here, I hate to, you know what I'm saying, fuck up the mood in here, but we gotta go pick up this jewelry. Alright, so gang getting in the car. We finna go and pull up down here to the jewelry store, get gang his chain. But we got a lot to do today. I'm just gonna turn right here. I don't know why I tried to bag all the way up out the driveway. But we good, you know, we pulled out the Maybach today. Feeling, you know what I'm saying, this is a nice little sunny day out here today, so we pulled out the Maybach thing, you know. But yeah, we gotta take gang to do this photo. We're gonna take them to do the photo shoot first after we pick up this jewelry. And then we gotta go down to the airport. That's where we're gonna be doing the video shoot and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying. Feel good to be a manager, you know, managing an artist and stuff like that. We're gonna make us a lot of money from this, no cap, a lot of money. We just gotta, you know, make sure this art is good. We got everything taken care of though, you know, we got the photo thing set up, we got the video shoot set up, and you know, we're gonna take that out them album sales. You know how them big big record labels do, you know what I'm saying? Once that album drop, everything they done for you, it's gonna come up out them album sales. But hopefully, you know what I'm saying, gang album do pretty good out here. We're gonna put a little bit of money into them, you know what I'm saying, a little bit of promoting. We're gonna have to promote them up there at the radio station, just like we did G Herbo. Y'all know, we went up there to the radio station, dropped them a bag to get some, you know, some of that good old radio play. But we pushing this one little single he got right now, but gang in the studio working on that album too. We had to go on and, you know, start putting in that work. Can't be sitting around or nothing like that. I know gang wanna sightsee in the city and stuff like that, but we ain't got time for that. We only got time to work. He got a couple songs done, you know, they been working all night long, you know, trying to perfect this album, get the sound that he want and stuff like that. But you know, sometimes you just gotta get out and do other things. You just can't work on that album all day. The album, you know, you gotta put a little time into it. If you want a banger, you know, put a little time and effort into your craft, your work and stuff like that. But I think, you know, from the little songs we done heard, I'm thinking gang, you gonna have a decent little album though, you know what I'm saying? Gang, you know, he worth managing, no cap. I know Dirk busy and stuff like that. He done had time to do all this. Gang done went on tour and whatnot. So, you know, we're gonna handle everything. Video shoots and all that. So his album should be dropping soon, you know what I'm saying? We ain't put no date on it yet, but it should be dropping soon. We're gonna set up some shows and stuff after we do the photo shoot, and we're gonna do a little show on his new song that his song he got, you know, his single that he got buzzing in Chirac right now. You know, this where Dirk signed him at and whatnot, you know. Well, Dirk didn't sign him, we signed him to our little thing. Dirk, you know, was gonna sign him, but we OTF LA, so we still basically the same thing, you know. So we signed him for $100K. I think we're gonna get that money back super fast, you know what I'm saying? We ain't gotta spend nothing today on the photo shoot and all that. We're gonna let, once this album drop, you know, then we'll pay them. They say we good, you know. We good for right now. When that album drop, that's when that money gotta drop. But we pulling up over here at Evangelicals right now, guys. That's where we coming to pick up the chain. I guess we can park on this side. I think it's like some little parking spaces over here if I'm not mistaken. Right there, we ain't got nowhere to park or nothing. Yeah, we're gonna have to park it on the side of the highway, I see. Yeah, we'll just park it over here. I spin around right here. Gotta go pick up gang chain. I don't want nobody come through here and hit the Maybach. No, the Maybach looking good. So let's go up here. Shawty should be up here waiting on us. Gotta pick up this jewelry. I'm glad, you know what I'm saying, I ain't have to pay for this. I'm glad Dirk already took care of that. Okay, she's standing outside with the chain. See what gang chain hitting on. His might be busting more than mine. I don't know. Okay, I see you. I see you, gang. So, yeah, we finna go ahead to this photo shoot real fast. Let's go on down here, you know. Go on knock that out. And we gotta go way down here to the airport. Man, it's gonna be a busy day today. Just making sure, you know what I'm saying, we make all these appointments on time and stuff like that. Don't wanna be late. Do not wanna be late. So let's go on and we going up here. I don't know the direct area. They sent me a GPS, but it don't look like it's too far. It's up here in the hills kinda though. They got a nice little spot for us to pull up to, you know, do the photo shoot. We gotta have that cover art for we gotta have these photos for the cover art. We're gonna have to send all this stuff off. And I don't know who we're gonna get to do the graphic designs and stuff like that, but we'll figure out somebody to do the graphic design art and stuff. I went to school for that IRL. I ain't graduated or nothing like that, but I went to school for that graphic design. I liked it though. They teach you a lot of stuff, you know. They teach you like how to use Photoshop. They teach you like a little program called Blender, how to make scenes in Blender. I guess it's for like games and stuff like that. I should have stuck with that, I ain't gonna lie. I mean, that would have been, you know, I could have turned the channel up if I would have learned how to, you know, make them little scenes. I probably could have did like a little cartoon series or something on the channel. But, you know, I ain't stick with it. I jumped straight to YouTube. I ain't even gonna lie. But this is where we doing the photo shoot at over here. We're gonna pull up over here. Like they already here. People already parked. We're gonna pop out. Go up in here and see, you know what I'm saying, what they got going. I think they got somebody else in here doing a photo shoot too. We're gonna have to wait till they get up out of here and, you know what I'm saying, and then whack him, he'll be able to do his shit. But this right here for the album work and stuff like that, we're gonna need them pictures and stuff, whatnot, and we're gonna send it over to a graphic designer and we're gonna have them to do their thing. But yeah, we got a nice little location over here. We ain't in the trenches or nothing, you know what I'm saying? Even though, you know, that's gang drill rapper, but this spot right here gonna be okay, you know. They're gonna be kind of like, you know, green screen kind of photo where they can take the background out and stuff like that, put them on another background. But we out here. This is where the photo shoot going on. Yeah, they got somebody else out here right now. So we're gonna wait till she done, and then, you know what I'm saying, gonna get gang up there to do his thing. Alright, so gang over here doing this thing, you know what I'm saying, getting them photos in. We're gonna walk back out here to the car, fire up a little something else. I don't think we got much. I think we only got like one blunt left on us or something like that. We're gonna let gang, you know what I'm saying, do his thing. I ain't trying to stand in the way, you know. I don't want to be over there because, you know, photo shoots and stuff like that boring. So we're going to go out here to the car and fire up a little something. Gang should be done by the time we make it back, hopefully. Then we got to go down here to the airport, you know, get this video shoot in. They already down there ready for us. You know, the same guy who doing the photo shoot, he going to do the video shoot too. So he going to be leaving behind us. So let me see what I got to fire up, man. Fire up a little something. Yeah, we only got some White Widow left. Damn, you know I'm gonna have to hit the weed shop soon. That White Widow be busting too. That boy shining. We got on, you know, a little slight drip today. Whole lot of cough syrup t-shirt. Little blue jeans with the chrome heart hat. Little Nikes on, you know what I'm saying? We dripped out a little bit, I ain't gonna lie. Your boy dripped out. Let me put that out. We really should have smoked all that. So gang should be ready. Hopefully gang ready by now. Oh yeah, we done been here for a little minute. Boy had to come out here and get high. Gotta stay high, you know what I'm saying? Doing this type of work, it's a lot of stuff, a lot of, you know what I'm saying, standing around and stuff like that. While gang do his thing, you know. We gotta get gang superstar status out here. So it's gonna be worth the standing around and stuff when that paycheck drop, you know what I'm saying? I'm just glad we was able to use Dirt Studio though. I ain't really had the money to go buy my own studio, but we still gonna buy our own studio though later on once we start our own little thing. We just, you know what I'm saying, hit Dirk up and like, man, we gonna have to use that studio, gang. Okay, bro over here, he still getting them pictures in. I see you, bro. Gang finna be a superstar. Okay, so we all good to go. We headed down to the airport now. Video shoot. This gonna be my favorite part right here, the video shoot, you know what I'm saying? We got a couple models down there and stuff like that waiting on gang. He say he already done started shooting a couple scenes for the video. I think bro already down there waiting on us. The same guy who doing the little photo shoot. Well, he gonna be down there before us, you know what I'm saying? I think he might have been still back there. I didn't pay no attention. We were chopping it up with Whack-em a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Trying to see what kind of image he going for, you know, in this video. We got a couple little spots like backdrops and stuff down at the airport that he can do his thing in, you know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna go to the trenches and do nothing right now. This right here, this gonna kind of be like I say like a quick video shoot. We just trying to get this song out there, just so we can go and get, you know what I'm saying, gang heard out here in LA, you know what I'm saying? So we headed down here to the airport. Come on, bro, let's ride. Let's ride. We just taking care of everything today, you know what I'm saying? Then we're gonna start doing these shows in the city. That's what gonna really turn gang up, them shows. But y'all know we gotta get everything, you know, in order first. Video shoot, photo shoot. We're gonna throw gang once the album drop, we're gonna throw them an album release party and all that. We're gonna turn it up for bro. Gotta get them out there, you know, bring some of our homies from the trenches, some of our friends and stuff. When we do this little album release party, it's gonna go down. But hopefully y'all enjoying y'all day too, gang. Hopefully y'all enjoying. So we got 2 miles before we reach our destination. So yeah, we chose the airport because, you know, the airport got a lot of space. They brought in a bunch of little backdrops and stuff. There's no like little scenes and stuff like that. It's kind of like little backdrops where he can do his video in, you know. We really didn't want to go to the trenches right now, but soon we're gonna do a nice little video shoot in the trenches. When he dropped the album, whatever single we choose, you know, to represent that album, whatever single we choose, we're gonna shoot a video to it in the trenches. We're gonna turn gang up. You already know it. We gotta turn them up, no cap. But let me go on and go on through that light right there. We gotta get on down here, man. Yeah, we gotta get down. I really should have went to the beach first, I ain't gonna lie, and got me some good. We're gonna need some good while gang out here doing this video. We ain't gonna jump in this video this time. We trying to stay behind the scenes, you know what I'm saying? We just gonna be behind the scenes. We ain't gonna be like how P. Diddy used to be in videos and stuff like that, dancing and whatnot. We just gonna play the background. Them the ones who really be having the most money, the ones playing the background. Just like baby brother Slim. Gang, I think he got more bread than Birdman, you know what I'm saying? Gang, he just played the scene, the background. You ain't seen him. You might see him in a video or something like that, but he ain't gonna be, you know, in there just turned up or nothing like that. He'll be still playing the background in the video. That's kind of how we gonna play it, you know what I'm saying? That's kind of how we gonna play it. We playing the background, but our money gonna be right, you know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna be lacking on no bread. Alright, that light green. We gotta get on down here, you know what I'm saying? We gotta check our businesses soon too. We ain't checking. We've been working with this artist. We ain't had time to really, you know, check these businesses and stuff. We just been trying to whack them right. Get everything lined out, you know what I'm saying? Cause it ain't gonna take no time for his album to drop. So we trying to get this single out there. Well, the single already out there. We trying to get this single hot, you know, in the city. That's what we working on now, trying to get this single hot. So we're gonna have to pull up to the radio station soon, you know what I'm saying, and go and get them a copy of it so they can start playing it on the radio and stuff like that. And I hear 12, they riding. 12 already riding. Okay, like we going this way. Well, I really should have went down below because I'm already knowing where we gotta go. Yeah, we should have went. I'm just gonna go down all the way down. We gotta go in there. We gotta go inside the airport. So yeah, we're gonna have to go all the way down here and go down to the bottom. We trying to get over there. Hopefully they let us in here, man. Hopefully they let them know that we coming. We don't need to be having trouble with the police and stuff like that. But yeah, I should have kept straight instead of turning right here. But we still good. We still Gucci. Yeah, we still Gucci gang. Pull up down here. I'm gonna check out these little setups they got down here. I don't know why they got me trying to go that way. I'm just gonna turn right here, a little legal turn. Oh, this is a one-way too. But we should be able to get in the airport from right here. Y'all see they got security thick down here at the airport. We don't want no smoke, Brody. None at all. I ain't gonna open that gate for me, gang.
What's your fucking problem?
I'm gonna say, dang, bro, you ain't gonna let me in? Yeah, like he, you know what I'm saying, stalled a little bit. Alright, so we pulling up, guys. This is where the video shoot gonna go down. I just gotta find the area. I'm thinking it's over this way somewhere though. Yeah, over this way. We on track, we on time, we good. Yeah, there go the little spot right there. See, they got the little setup, the little backdrop. So we can have, like, you know, little stuff in the background while he doing the video shooting stuff. I'm gonna check out these little spots while gang doing this thing. That's what I'm talking about. They got nice little setups down here. That's fire. And I guess these the ones that we gonna be using. The one right there with the Lambo in there, and then we got the girls up in there, you know. He's shooting a couple little scenes with them for right now. We finna get out, you know what I'm saying? Let gang do his thing. I'm gonna check out these little backdrops and stuff. See what they looking like in the inside. But we finna let gang, you know, chop it up with the dude who's shooting the video for a little while and let gang get up in there and do his thing. Alright, so gang in there getting it in. Damn. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, this is gonna be fire, but we're gonna check out these little backdrops and stuff. See what all of them busting on. Okay, this look like kind of like a little gaming room or something like that. This right here kind of like a little female backdrop, I ain't gonna lie. He sent us some pictures, you know what I'm saying, of these, and we chose them two right there beside each other. Let me see what's in here. Hey, this look like another little gaming setup, you know, just a lot of pink and shit like that. They got Mean Girls on the TV. Oh yeah, these backdrops hard. I ain't gonna lie. How do I get up in this one? Okay, right here. We got another one right here. This one fire too. I ain't gonna lie, this one fire. We really could have used this one, you know what I'm saying? Did a little scene. He had 2 girls in the bed with him like he just waking up. You know, like a little intro to the video or something. Let's see how many more we got. Okay, this one kind of big, dude. Is this another one right here? Now this, I guess this one all the same one. I thought this was another one. Nah, this is the same one. Let's go over to these over here. Okay, this one right here, this kind of like female-ish, you know what I'm saying? Got the little heart in there and whatnot. Man, gang done came all the way out here dancing. Okay, another little spot right there. Let me see what else we got. Yeah, female-ish. And this the other one, you know what I'm saying, that we gonna be shooting in. Okay, so gang them done moved from over here to the other one. They about to wrap up this video shoot. But hopefully y'all enjoy. You know you gotta have that pole in the video shoot. That's how we do, you know what I'm saying? We selling that drill. But hopefully y'all enjoy it. Like, share, comment. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter. Links in the description. Gang.